Whenever you're ready. So this is
Go ahead.
Okay. Good?
Yep.
Okay, so this is a portion of the tactile integration protocol. This is the portion where she's laying on her back. So it's the first part called Breathe the Body. So what you're going to do is do these motions 3 to 5 times and kind of stretch them out for maybe 7 to 10 seconds. The first one that you do is you put your hands just kind of on the upper chest, and I like to kind of place them there and wait for Olivia to take a big deep breath. Yeah. And then kind of glide down along her arms. Nice deep firm pressure, and give a little pull, just a little bit of traction on the wrist, and then glide off of her hands like that. So doing that 3 to 5 times.
Okay.
Then you can kind of go again on the upper chest, and kind of go down, side, and then go into the front part of her legs, doing the same kind of thing. And give a little traction at the ankle, and glide off of the feet. How does that feel? Good. Yeah, good. And so we're always kind of starting right at the sternum area, kind of the upper chest, just to kind of bring you back to that midline. So that's the first part. Do that kind of 3 to 5 times. Now you could do arms 3 times and then the legs 3 times, or you could do arms, legs, arms, legs, arms, legs. Again, you can't really do this one wrong. It's just an input, okay? The second part is called embracing squeezes. So again, you start at the same part and you basically do the same thing, but this time you're going to pause at each of the joints and give it a squeeze, an embrace, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called out your ankle, your elbow, your wrist. And again, just kind of gliding off of it. And then for the lower body, kind of again, just kind of go down the side, and I like to just kind of go like that at the hips. Knees. And ankles. And try to keep your, motions just kind of fluid and just very, very calming. So that's the embracing squeezes part. Then you do the sides of the arms and legs. So for this one, usually you put your hands kind of in front of her ears, right there, and then kind of go, and you can kind of go down the sides. It's kind of an awkward thing, but go down the sides, again, just giving that good, deep, firm input. And then starting up here again, kind of going down the sides, and kind of give a little squeeze at the rib cage, and then down the sides of your legs. I always like to end with a little tug on the ankles there. So that's the sides part. And then stretching limbs. So what you're going to do for this one is, again, always kind of starting in the middle. And I like to, when I'm doing an arm, hold at the shoulder just to kind of keep it in the joint there a little bit. And then use one hand to glide down the arm and then traction it. I like to use a little bit of support at the shoulder right here, just so I'm not pulling your arm out of the socket. So kind of giving some traction. Hold that for 7 to 10 seconds. And I always like to kind of go like that as well. Glide on. So then you do the same thing on this side. Going down like that, giving a little traction. Counter pressure, I guess. And then pulling down. And then for the legs, I just do them both at the same time. So just kind of pulling, giving some nice traction at both of the legs like that. Okay. And then the last part is called body center. So this one sometimes feels kind of weird. What I like to do is I like to use my hand almost in kind of like an oval motion like that. You could also use the bottom part of your hand and move it in an oval kind of direction. It's up to you, whatever works the best. But you start kind of on the lower left-hand side of your body. It's kind of gross, but that's where your colon kind of exits.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of where you start. And you're going to do 7 circles in a, you start clockwise and then do, I always like to check the numbers, then 3 counterclockwise and 3 clockwise. So what you do is just kind of like that, and kind of just moving in kind of a oval kind of a motion. Let's track it, it's about 7. It's always starting and ending on this side, 3 counterclockwise. And then 3 more clockwise. Just like that, kind of starting and stopping it. This is really good for constipation too, if you ever have that problem. TMI, I know, but so that's the 5 steps that I wanted to show you today.
Okay.
So, any questions that you guys have?
No.
Okay. So it's